This is month 4 of my mini braids challenge. Honestly speaking, I didn't even know that I will keep my braids for this long. It's a 6 month mini braids challenge and this is the 4th month, and I've gotten questions like, is 6 months not too long, and things like that. So that is why in today's video I want to share with you guys in practical how my hair is actually doing. So I'm going to be taking down one of these braids to show you guys if this long-term protective style is actually benefiting me or not. These are my growths and my hair is already marrying each other, so you can see the braids from one is intertwining with the next. So there is a lot of combination going on there. So guys, I don't just put on protective style and I abandon my hair just like that. No, I take several measures to make sure that my hair is in the right state. So this is the growth I've accrued for 2 months. The reason I said 2 months is because the last time I rebraided my entire braids was 2 months ago, and as you can see, this is a lot. I think this should be around 1.5 inches, if not 2 inches of growth, but it differs from every section of my head because they grow at different rates. I've already explained it in my previous videos. So I'm going to take down one of these braids, especially the one that is already marrying each other. There's one at the back. So to help me with this, I'm going to be using my leave-in conditioner. You can use anything you want, of course. I'll do a full takedown video when it's time, but this is just to help me melt the roots of my hair. Why I say melt is because that part is where all the shedding has accumulated. And each time you shampoo your hair, each time you wash your hair in braids, they kind of accumulate dirt as well at that part. So I'm going to be taking this down, and I'm not going to be fast forwarding this particular part because I want you guys to see exactly in real time how I'm taking down this braid. So to help me with that as well, I'm going to be using my parting comb, my parting tool, to help me because this is braid, of course, and I don't keep my fingers long, so I need something to help me get in between the holes of these braids. And contrary to what a lot of people think, I know 6 months is a long time to keep in your hairstyle. It's not easy, honestly. It takes patience, it takes consistency to be able to do this. But because I'm on a journey for length retention, I don't mind. And but there are some things I've been able to do in the course of this 6 months, which will be in September, by God's grace. I've been able to watch my hair, monitor my hair and see what will help me to retain the most length even while in protective style. So it's not enough to just put braids on your hair, twist on your hair, and you just abandon your hair. I think for the most part, the people who end up with a lot of breakage or not retaining length even while doing protective style is because of the way they care for their hair when it's in protective style. So like I said, it's not enough to do braids and carry for 6 months. What do you actually do to make sure that that braid is actually in a good state while doing long-term protective style? So for me, I've shared my routine. I've told you guys how I moisturize my hair like 3 times every week. I make sure that my hair is not dry. I tuck the ends of my hair in. I protect the ends of my hair. I make sure to cover my hair when the sun is high. Washing my hair, even though I don't wash my hair too often, but anytime I want to wash my hair, I make sure to do the most for my hair, like hot oil treatment, deep conditioning, protein as well. So all these things are things that helps a lot. If you're not doing all these things while your hair is in braids or twist, then trust me, your takedown is going to be very, very difficult. So as you can see, I didn't fast forward this video. it's looking easy, you know. For me, the way I'm taking down this style, it's very, very easy, and that's because of the measures that I've been able to take to protect my hair in these braids. Now, I don't know for you guys, but as you can see, the roots are matted. That is to be expected because that is where all the shedding has accumulated, and our hair is supposed to shed like 50 to 100 strands per day. So if you multiply that, you can imagine how much shedding is coming out of that part. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys the amount of shedding I got from this part, but this is where I have to fast forward because it's going to take me a while to really detangle this, because I'm not using a tool. I'm using my fingers to detangle this because I had to take my time, you know, go in there, detangle, bring out all the shed hair. I even went in with my leave-in conditioner so that you can easily slide down the shedding from the roots. As you can see, look at them. There are long strands of hair coming down my hair, and yeah, overall my hair was doing fine. I had time to check my hair properly to see how it's doing. For those that are concerned about going on long-term protective style, I know that our hair differs from each other, our routine differs and stuff like that, but having time to check your hair once in a while will do you a whole lot of good, and that is what I do. I can just take down one braid just to see how my hair is doing. Is this 6 months really good or not? So I don't use combs or brushes. Like I said, I use my fingers to separate this, and so far so good. My hair is feeling soft, it's not dry anyway. That is one thing I can assure you, my hair is not dry. Now I just want you to figure out a good spot for you to keep your hair. It must not be 6 months, it can be 2 weeks, it can be 3 weeks, it can be 4 weeks. You know, you just have to find that point that works perfectly for you and stick to it. The whole idea of long-term protective style is to make sure that you're not always in your hair, you know, trying to style, trying to do different styles, comb and detangle all of the time. That is if length retention is a goal that you want to achieve. That is it, guys. This is my experience in my 4th month journey. I hope that for those of you who are with me on this challenge, you are really taking care of your braids. Don't damage your hair by neglecting your hair. Make sure that you're doing your best to keep your hair nourished, hydrated, moisturized, because that is the only way you're going to have a safe takedown process. So yeah, that is what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and share this video to your loved ones, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.